How are you feeling knowing that this is going to be your last UCLA game?
I know, kind of surreal. I was thinking about it this week. I got an email from athletics saying that my housing's done after December, and so I had to start packing up and getting everything in my apartment, packed up. And I was kind of thinking about all the memories and, taking down pictures I've got hung up of plays I've made in the Rose Bowl and all the memories I've had and the teammates I've been able to share this time with and the things we've done. I think it's just amazing. Just looking back and all the guys that I've been able to play with and Neo Mafi was my roommate early on here. Stefan Blaylock was my first roommate my freshman year, and just the maturation process of being able to kind of learn and grow and really just become like an adult with these guys has been amazing. And obviously the football has been great and being able to work your body and your mind, but being able to just have guys that you can trust and you're going to be with for a lifetime, is amazing.
Just confirm, are you intending to play in this game?
Yeah, I'll be playing.
Was that like a legitimate decision for you? Because, it seems like everywhere now, guys are kind of opting out of bowls more and more.
Yeah. I've never played in a bowl game, so I figured now's a good time to start. But yeah, I'll be playing in the bowl game, and I think that, some guys choose not to, and that's not me,
So what are the plans for January and going forward?
I'm going to be training down in Thousand Oaks at Proactive Sports with Ryan Capretta, the head trainer over there. That's a place that I've trained with him and his staff since like middle school. So yeah, looking forward to working with him, and it's going to be great.
Is there a particular memory game that maybe stands out when you look back on your career here?
Man, so many. I think you always look back at the SC games. Maybe the LSU game as well. I think that game was pretty amazing, being able to have that packed out. And then this most recent game against SC was pretty amazing. Obviously it didn't end the way we wanted it to, but being able to have that stadium packed, the energy that was in there. It was senior night, it was my last game in the Rose Bowl, and I think something I always look back on. And again, being able to share with my guys, I think it all goes back to the people that you're around and the type of character that those guys hold and be able to share it with them.
What would getting this 10th win mean? I think it would leave you guys tied for all time with the wins record for UCLA.
Yeah, obviously it's my last game. It's all of the guys who are leaving's last game, so you want to end with a win. We're all competitive and want to do that. I think the coaches feel the same way. They want to end the season in a win. 10 wins would be amazing, but I think more than that, you kind of just want to win just because you got a competitive spirit. I think the 10 wins on the top is kind of the icing on the cake, but being able to finish your last game as a win, I think is something that I definitely want to do, and they want to do it too. Pitt wants to do it too, but it's all going to be about who prepares the best and who has their head on straight and what guys are locked in and not taking this time to mess around and who's going to take the time to watch film, prepare, and do all that, and hopefully we can be those guys.
Considering the way that last season ended when the bowl was canceled suddenly, how much more incentive is that for you guys to just...
Yeah, I think for sure, like the guys in my class especially, just, the guys who have got here in 2018 and have played here for 5 years now. And, we've been we were bowl eligible 3 different times. COVID, it just didn't work out. Everybody was kind of, had COVID or whatnot, or season ended and then went down to San Diego, same thing, COVID got us again. And so being able to go down there and spend time with your guys and play another bowl game. Bowl games are special because you get to kind of have a non-conference game at the end of your season, see who you are and see how much you've progressed since the beginning of the season, and most of all, just make great memories. So looking forward to doing that.
In terms of keeping your head on straight, how important is that for a bowl game, which some people might consider as like just a weird exhibition game? Like, it doesn't have quite the same stakes as a clear Pac-12 championship game or a pure conference game. Just how important is that message of staying focused in this game?
Yeah, I think if you're a competitor, then no matter what game you're going to go into, you want to win that game. Guys are competing out here every single day, and it's going to be about who really wants it more at the end of the day and who's going to go out there and how much preparation you're going to put in. This is one of those later bowl games, being on the 30th, and so how much time are you willing to put in at the end of your season, and how willing are your guys to stay together, and are guys going to divide and whatnot. And I think we've done a really good job keeping everybody together and working towards the same goal.
Do you talk to your teammates about their decisions about playing in the bowl game, not playing in the bowl game?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, guys are going to choose what they're going to do at the end of the day. But I think for the most part, we've had everybody, really bought in on playing this game and make it a memory that we can that can last for us, and kind of being an exclamation point, before you move on from UCLA. And I think that'll be something that we're looking forward to do in El Paso.
Thanks, Bo.